All right, guys. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Right here, I'm about to show you real quick how to use the UV vinyl that you can use for any hard surface. This is one of the new things that's out now. So get with the trend, guys. Get with the trend. So we're gonna do this on a wine tumbler. But when you using the UV, you want to make sure you wipe down your stuff with soapy water, not alcohol. Soapy water, not alcohol. So here I'm showing you what I did. I cut it into two pieces because of the way the cup is. It have a curve. It's like a taper cup, so it have a curve. The tumbler it's not a straight tumbler. So I cut it in half. So I'm gonna put the picture on first, and then I'm gonna come back and follow up with the words. So it's basically simple, real simple. All you need is your item that you're using, whether it's a cup, a book, whatever it is, because you can use the UV images on any type of hard surface, and it doesn't peel off, it doesn't wipe off or anything. So I'm showing you, this is the back. Make sure that the backing is white, then that's when you know you have UV DTF type of or screen print. Your stuff, it could go on any color. So right now I'm gonna do what they call a taco method, which you bend it in half and then you drop it and then you work out the sides. One thing with this, guys, is really strong. So once you put it down, it's down. So be careful. Try to line it up as even and to where you want it at. Because once it's down, it's down. It's strong. It's really, really strong. So as you see, so I lined it up in the middle. So now I'm pressing. As you see, that's the middle part. And then I'm going to take it from there. Then I'm going to just work it side by side. So now, as you see, I'm just going to take it. I'm getting it together because you want to make sure you have a good grip. This is where I wanted to move it, but it's already down. And as I tell you, once you put it down, it's stuck. It's there. Because once you try to lift it, you will mess up your image, your design. So I'm sorry it's a little off camera, off screen, but you can see it. I'm pushing it with my finger, and you just want to take your time and roll it and push it out. Try not to get any bubbles in, like the normal vinyl type. It's easier to fix it when you get like the air pockets and all that in there. But with this is a little different. You can still work it out, but you might have a harder time. So just be careful. Take your time and smooth it down little by little. Just rub, push and rub, turn and rub. That's it. Once you do it maybe once or twice, you will have the hang of it, because it's like doing almost any other type of vinyl, but this one is super strong. The glue, well, I won't say glue, but you get what I mean. It's super strong. So once you put it down, it's down. So now I'm just rubbing it, and like I said, it's a couple of little spots that I need my little scraper to try to push it out. And so that's what I'm doing. And you also want to use your scraper just to rub across your design, so you make sure that is stuck to your item. So as you see, this is what I'm doing. This is two little spots. So this is one spot. As you see, it's just a little bit on the design that I need to rub up. Like this main part at the bottom is not on anything, so I'm not worried about that. It's just that little corner piece at the end of the white that I just have to, where you see me pushing down, that's just to make sure I get the little bubble out. So I'm good there. So now I'm just rubbing it throughout the whole image. You want to go around all your image. You just want to make sure you rub. It's just like I said, guys, it's like doing any other type of vinyl. Is just like laying any vinyl. I'm going to repeat that again. It's like laying any type of vinyl. So, and actually this is more quicker because you don't have to worry about doing no cutting. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. Your basic job is to clean your surface that you're going to apply it on, apply your design, and just make sure you apply it correct. So now this is the second part. Like I told you, I was just making sure I get this little air bubble out, and that's it. But guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you follow me for more videos, because I got a lot more coming. So make sure, guys, don't forget, and make sure you leave your comments down below. You know I love your feedback. I love the feedback. Okay, so now I feel like I rubbed it in enough. It's good. I'm just giving you a little up look. So now I'm going to pull the film off. And when you do that, make sure you take your time. Do not rush. Take your time as you peel, because the paper, what would you call it, is super sticky and is strong hand, guys. I'm telling you, it's strong. So when you peeling it back, please make sure you take your time. You prefer to spend an extra few minutes pulling the transfer tape off than to rush and mess up a whole project. So you want to take your time. This transfer tape is super strong. You see how you can see the way I'm pulling it. Like you really have to kind of force it. So that's why I say take your time. Cause say when you rubbing it, you rubbing the design in, it might have been a spot you might have missed. And remember, if you didn't rub the design in, it might come up. And if you rush and pull it, you gonna pull the design and not realizing, because you moving too fast. So take your time and just pull little by little, and I promise you everything will be alright. I promise you everything will be alright. Well, like I said, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because your girl got more videos coming. And make sure y'all leave your comments down below, and make sure y'all follow me on all of my social media platforms. But anyway, I'm still, as you see, I'm taking my time, and I do apologize for the voiceover, but I had to. It was too much noise in the background where I filmed this at. So yeah, so there you see it. There's nothing left on there. So now I'm just coming back. As you see, the little piece when it broke up as I was peeling, and I didn't want to stop because I was on the roll, but I'm just taking it off. So now, as you see, and I'm just going to double check it. I'm just rubbing my hand across it, making sure that my design is on. Tell me who you know that make a cup like that. Tell me that it's not pretty. And that color of the cup, that red, that shining fire engine color red, woo baby. And with this, we're gonna also I'm gonna add a topping on the top to really make it stand out more. So that's gonna be part 2. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for part 2. So now I'm going to add the words, because remember, it was one whole piece and I cut it in half because of the way that the cup is. The cup at the bottom, it has a curve. It's not a straight tumbler. It has a curve. It's like a taper. So it has a curve. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, as you see, I decided I'm going to cut it down more because I don't need all of this extra paper. And that's something that you need to know. Even whatever type of when you're applying vinyl to like a cup and things like that, you want to try to get as much of the, how would you say, you want to cut away much of the extra paper that's not needed as much as you can, especially when you get to the part of you gotta do a curve, or the design is gonna, when the design is gonna curve. So it's a trick that that we all know. You want to get as much as the SS paper off, and you also want to kind of put little slits in your transfer paper. But with this one, I'm just gonna put like a little slit toward the G at the bottom of it, because the way that it's going to fall when I lay it down. So the rest of it, I really didn't have to put really put any slits, anything. So I was good with that. So like I said, I could decide it was still more that I felt like I could take off. So I'm gonna do it. Like I said, guys, take off as much as you can. It really will help you lay down your vinyl. It will really help you lay down your vinyl. This, what I'm using, is UV vinyl. This is one of the new things that's out that a lot of people are using, the UV vinyl. So I'm just lining it up like how it really originally was. And I'm going to, as you see, I told you, once you put it down, it's down. So now I'm just moving it. You want to do one side at a time. So now, as you see, what I was telling you, you can see between where the strong at, between the N and the G. So I'm going to get the scissors, I'm going to put a little cut right there, so that way it'll lay down. Because the G is going to curve a little bit under the cup, so it needs the slits on it. That's like the only part that needs the slit. And as you see, and now I'm going to take it and I'm going to press it, and there you go, voila. It was in the end part. I wish I would, but you see, it's pushing out. So that's another thing. When you see like a little type of bubble or a little gap, try to do it as quick as possible. Try not to wait too long, because remember, the longer you wait, the more the harder it's going to be to get it out, because it's with the UV, as I tell you, is extra strong, and the transfer tape is extra sticky. So now, as you see, I'm just rubbing it in to make sure that it's stuck to my cup. So I'm going through all the letters, and I'm just pushing it and I'm rubbing it just to make sure that everything is stuck to the cup. That's one thing, guys. Make sure you want to get your scraper, and you want to make sure you run it across your words. You want to run it across your design, your pictures, when you're laying the UV vinyl on your cups, on your book. And the reason why I keep specifying, because it doesn't just have to be cups. You can actually use this on multiple things, hard surface type of things. Like, just imagine, like, you could use this UV as the same way as if you was cutting permanent or removable vinyl. So it's always some of the is always the same steps. It's just that this is just more simple. Is how would you say it? You're not layering. You don't have to layer like if you was doing with. If I was doing this with regular vinyl, I would have to layer multiple layers to get this design. But with the UV, as you all know, is you don't have to do any layer. So this is you just basically, is done for you. You just basically put it onto whatever you want. I have done my journey book with it. I will show at the end just to give you so you can see. You do not only have to use this on cups. You can use this on keychains, any type of hard surface. You can use this on as well. And like I said, you want to take your time as you peeling this off because it's strong. You do not want to pull your design, or you do not want to mess up your design. Take that extra second and take your time and pull this. And as you pulling it, you want to pull it in one direction. And I usually like to pull mine in like a down type sweep. So you just want to take your time and you just want to peel. Do not rush it. Take your time. This is so beautiful, guys. This is so beautiful. I'm already in love with it. I'm already in love with it. I'm really loving it. Almost want to keep it for myself, but I can't. This is so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Tell me who you know. You know. This is amazing. But like I said, guys, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Do you see it? I'm just, like I said, you want to take your time. You want to go back, rub your hands across your thing. Make sure that your design is on. No, there's nothing lifting. And then if it is something lifting, you will get your scraper and push it down, or you can even use your hand, your finger, the tip of your finger, and rub it down as well. But guys, look how beautiful that is. That is so beautiful. It's really beautiful. And like I said, I'm going to, with the top, we're going to add a topper. So we're going to make a topper to it. That is so beautiful. This is a beautiful wine cooler. So on the back, being that it's space on the back, I don't know if I want to customize to add the customer name, add the customer name, or I might just put Black Queen. I don't know. Y'all leave a comment what you think I should put on the back. I don't know. Y'all, I'm gonna take lead from y'all. Whatever y'all decide I should do the back with, that's what I'm gonna roll with. But I'm leaning if I don't put the name, because everybody don't like their name on their stuff, but a lot of people love their stuff customized, so that way people know, hey, that's Jackie's cup. Hey, that's Trinity cup. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that cup belongs to Jack. Hey, don't touch that cup. That's Pam cup. But anyway, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think. I personally, like I said, I think it came out beautiful. I love it. That color is amazing. It's amazing. And I love that red. So we're going to do a topping, like I said. But guys, make sure you leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you for rocking with your girl. I'm going to show you. Okay, so here is what I want to show you, and I tell you, you can use this on any type of thing. So this is my journal book, and I wanted to jazz my book up, so I actually put this on my book. So yeah, just to show you can use any hard surface. You can put it on any type of hard surface. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Is y'all jacking this or not? Let me know. Until the next video, your girl is out. Love y'all. Later.